this for a long time, but I'm currently out of fuel and I'm rolling into QR. I was just at the petrol station, but I put E85 in the turb ski, so now I'm just rolling. So thank goodness I got a downhill entry, because I am about 15 minutes late for the briefing. But anyway, that's interesting. How good. I haven't done that for a long time. Mind you, this is the first tow that I've done in the old Tesla. It's pretty funny, but you've got 0 RPMs, man. Oopsies. Alright, so what a whirlwind of an event actually. Finally, the Turbski finally felt good to drive. Like all year, it actually was quite nice. When I lowered it for halfway hangs, it felt kind of alright. So, but obviously the general theory, particularly for a drift car, is if it's really low, it's not going to go fast. Now, reason that I kind of always obviously left the Turbski legal height because it was on the road. So I decided to take it off the road basically after round 1 at Rev. You guys know I got defected, so I just was like, I'm over this. So I decided for this final event, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to make the car look as cool as I can make it. So I went for a smaller tire on the front because I did notice the last couple of events that I had too much front end grip. So I wanted to pull that out by chucking the 215 on it. So for those of you asking what I'm running, so I'm actually running an Ovation tyre all round, a 215/40 18 on the front, on the same specs wheels, front and back. On the back, I'm running a 245/40 18. So that's what I was running all weekend. And you'd be like, how do you have so much grip? Well, that's just all I ran. I just lowered the car heaps. It's obviously a solid axle rear. I've obviously got the shortened arms, like you guys probably know. OG's been following the channel, so it's got like 50mm shortened wheelbase on the Turbski. Front is obviously just our normal knuckles, the OG camber plates, and then I've got 70mm worth of bolt-ons on the front. So anyway, gangster weekend, pulled off a win, which is cool. But like I said, the car felt actually so good to drift. So pretty funny that I ran out of fuel getting there. No one actually knows, but I ran out of fuel mid-battle behind Chop just before the last turn. It was having like an early limiter, and I was like, this is really weird right now. And then flicked the other way. Obviously, I've got a surge tank, obviously, but the fuel, obviously, it feeds both that way. So as soon as I flicked the other way, I had fuel again. So interesting time, but look, I pulled off a win at Rev GP, so kind of stoked. Finally, this car actually, it's never won turbo. I've won in it non-turbo, nothing turbo, so I'm actually stoked. So thank you guys for coming out. Thanks, compressor, for turning on. I also forgot to mention, because the bloody compressor really interrupted us. So as many people do know, we are actually relocating from where we are, and we're downsizing. So if you do need anything, currently the internets are down around Australia, but I do have, I'm sitting way up here. Got heaps of engines that I'm going to get rid of. I do have guards. I've got some stuff from Utes. I've got a ton of bent wheels. I have a ton of straight wheels. So a lot of things going on. So if you guys check out the Facebook stuff, possibly even on Instagram, I'm going to be sharing it on there. So also Marketplace. I'm just chucking a Marketplace around. So that's what I'm doing. But the socials, in terms of response to messages, a little bit hard at the moment because my wife's still recovering from surgery, but now one of our kids are not well. That whole thing, plus obviously I need to do work and start moving things. So yeah, if you're struggling to get in contact with us, sorry, but it's just what it is. You just have to, it is what it is. We're getting the orders out as fast as we can, waiting on stuff to come in, so and just all in between. So thank you for your cooperation. It's an interesting time of my life right now. I need a holiday. Thank you for watching.